Welcome back, Money Hunters. Police Scarlet in today's episode, we're revealing the 4 most valuable coins that collectors are paying huge prices for right now. These coins may look ordinary, but in rare condition they could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Stay locked in, because one of these hidden treasures could be sitting in your pocket or coin jar at this very moment. Let's uncover the value and turn knowledge into real cash potential. Money bag fire. The 1932 wheat penny is one of the more intriguing issues in the long-running United States Lincoln wheat cent series, attracting collectors who appreciate both its historical significance and its potential value in high grades. While it is not considered a key-date rarity like some earlier wheat cents, exceptional examples of the 1932 penny can command impressive prices in the numismatic marketplace. Collectors are particularly interested in coins that have survived with full original mint luster, strong strike details, and minimal signs of wear. The coin represents an important era in American coinage and remains highly sought after by enthusiasts attempting to complete high-grade Lincoln cent collections. The 1932 wheat penny was minted during one of the most challenging periods in American history, the depths of the Great Depression. The Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, had already become a familiar part of everyday commerce by 1932. During this difficult economic period, millions of pennies circulated heavily as Americans relied on every denomination of currency. The 1932 cent was produced primarily at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally issued coins without a mint mark. These coins continued the popular wheat cent design that had become an enduring symbol of American coinage. From a historical standpoint, the 1932 wheat penny reflects the resilience of the American economy during a period of severe financial hardship. Coin production levels during the early 1930s often fluctuated in response to economic conditions, making coins from this era especially interesting to historians and collectors alike. The Lincoln cent served as a practical medium of exchange while also honoring one of America's most respected presidents. As a result, surviving examples of the 1932 cent provide a tangible connection to a pivotal chapter in United States history. The obverse of the 1932 wheat penny features the right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor and medalist. Above Lincoln appears the national motto, "In God We Trust," while the word liberty is positioned to the left and the date 1932 to the right. The reverse displays 2 stylized wheat stalks framing the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, with the motto E Pluribus Unum arching above. This classic design remained in use until 1958 and remains one of the most recognizable coin designs in American numismatic history. Technically, the 1932 wheat penny was struck from a bronze alloy composed primarily of copper, with small amount of tin and zinc. The coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. In mint state condition, collectors often seek examples displaying vibrant red coloration, commonly referred to as red or RD by grading services. These original red specimens are significantly scarcer than brown or red-brown examples because copper naturally tones and darkens over time. Consequently, fully red examples are among the most valuable pieces from this date. The rarity of the 1932 wheat penny depends largely on condition rather than mintage alone. While millions were produced, relatively few survive in superb uncirculated grades. Most examples entered circulation immediately and experienced extensive wear during the Depression era. Coins graded MS 65 red or higher are considerably scarcer than circulated pieces and attract strong competition whenever they appear at major auctions. Collectors assembling registry quality sets often pursue these elite grade examples, creating substantial demand despite the coin's relatively available overall population. Several varieties and striking characteristics can further enhance the desirability of a 1932 wheat penny. Collectors carefully examine coins for repunched mintmark varieties on related issues, die cracks, die breaks, and other minting anomalies. Although no famous major error dominates the 1932 cent market, well-preserved examples with strong strikes and exceptional eye appeal consistently command premiums. Coins exhibiting sharp details in Lincoln's hair, cheek, and coat, along with crisp wheat stalks on the reverse, are especially prized by advanced numismatists. Market values for the 1932 wheat penny vary dramatically depending on grade and color designation. Circulated examples typically trade between $1 and $15, depending on condition. Attractive about uncirculated specimens may bring $20 to $50. Lower mint state examples often sell for $75 to several $100s. Certified MS 65 red examples frequently command prices ranging from $500 to over $2,000. Superb gem specimens graded MS 67 red can reach several $1,000s at auction, particularly when displaying exceptional luster, strike quality, and eye appeal. These values fluctuate according to market demand and certified population reports. For collectors seeking a valuable 1932 wheat penny, authentication and grading are extremely important. Reputable third-party grading services such as and provide expert evaluation and encapsulation, helping protect buyers from altered or misrepresented coins. Collectors should look for original surfaces, strong luster, and minimal contact marks when evaluating potential purchases. Proper storage in inert holders, low humidity environments, and temperature-stable conditions can help preserve a coin's appearance and long-term value. In conclusion, the 1932 wheat penny occupies a respected position within the Lincoln Wheat Cent series due to its historical context, classic design, and increasing scarcity in premium condition. Although not among the rarest wheat cents by mintage, it becomes genuinely valuable when preserved in high mint state grades with original red color. Its connection to the Great Depression era, combined with the enduring popularity of the Lincoln Cent series, ensures continued collector interest. For both beginning and advanced numismatists, the 1932 wheat penny offers a compelling blend of history, beauty, and investment potential, making it a rewarding addition to virtually any United States coin collection. The 1936 Lincoln wheat penny is one of the most fascinating and widely collected coins in American numismatics. Although it is not a bicentennial coin, the United States bicentennial coinage was issued in 1975 to 1976. The 1936 wheat penny remains an important and highly desirable issue within the Lincoln Cent series. Collectors are especially attracted to superb gem examples, rare proof strikes, and unusual era varieties that can command substantial premiums in today's market. Designed by, the coin represents a significant chapter in the history of American coinage and continues to enjoy strong demand among both beginner and advanced collectors. The historical significance of the 1936 wheat penny is rooted in its place within the long-running Lincoln Cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the birth of. By 1936, the United States was emerging from the depths of the Great Depression under the leadership of. Coins produced during this era circulated through a nation experiencing economic recovery and social change. The 1936 cent was struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, making it an important issue for collectors seeking complete date and mint mark sets of Lincoln wheat cents. The obverse of the 1936 wheat penny features Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln facing right. Above Lincoln appears the motto, "In God We Trust," while Liberty is positioned to the left and the date 1936 to the right. On coins struck at Denver and San Francisco, a small D or S mint mark appears beneath the date. The reverse displays two wheat ears surrounding the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, along with the national motto, E Pluribus Unum. This elegant and balanced design became one of the most recognizable coin designs in American history and remained in use until 1958. From a technical standpoint, the 1936 wheat penny was struck from an alloy consisting primarily of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. The coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. While these specifications were standard for Lincoln cents of the era, exceptionally preserved examples reveal remarkable design details, including sharp hair strands above Lincoln's ear, strong wheat lines on the reverse, and vibrant original mint luster. Such characteristics become increasingly important when evaluating high-grade specimens destined for premium collections. In terms of rarity, regular circulation strikes from Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco are not particularly scarce because millions were produced. However, truly rare examples emerge when condition is considered. Coins graded mint state 67, mint state 68, or possessing exceptional original color become dramatically scarcer than ordinary circulated pieces. Full red examples, which retain nearly all their original mint color, are especially coveted. As a result, the finest known specimens occupy a unique position in the marketplace, where competition among advanced collectors can become intense. Among the most valuable versions of the 1936 wheat penny are proof issues struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Only a relatively small number of proofs were produced for collectors, making them significantly scarcer than business strikes. Proof coins exhibit mirrored fields, frosted details, and exceptional striking quality. High-grade proof red examples certified by major grading services often sell for thousands of dollars, while superbly preserved specimens with outstanding eye appeal can achieve even stronger prices when offered at major numismatic auctions. Error coins and variety specialists also find the 1936 issue appealing. Repunch mint marks, die cracks, die chips, off-center strikes, and other minting anomalies can add substantial premiums depending on rarity and visual impact. Although dramatic errors are uncommon, authenticated examples attract dedicated collectors who focus specifically on Lincolns and varieties. Such pieces demonstrate the complex minting process and provide an additional layer of interest beyond standard date and mint mark collecting. Market values for the 1936 wheat penny vary considerably according to condition, color designation, and rarity. Common circulated examples may trade for less than $1 to several dollars depending on preservation. Attractive uncirculated examples often range from $20 to several $100s. Gem-quality mint state red specimens can command hundreds or even thousands of dollars, particularly when certified by leading grading companies. Exceptional registry quality examples have realized auction prices reaching several $1,000s, while elite proof specimens may exceed $10,000, depending on grade, rarity, and market conditions. For collectors seeking to acquire a valuable 1936 wheat penny, careful examination is essential. Original surfaces, strong luster, and minimal contact marks significantly influence value. Certification by respected organizations such as and can provide confidence regarding authenticity and grade. Collectors should also learn to distinguish between red, brown, and brown color designations, as original red copper surfaces typically command the highest premiums. Proper storage in inert holders and controlled environments helps preserve a coin's appearance and long-term value. In conclusion, the 1936 Lincoln wheat penny occupies a respected position within American coin collecting. Its connection to the historic Lincoln cent series, attractive design, Depression-era heritage, and availability in numerous collectible grades make it a favorite among numismatists. The 1940 Lincoln wheat penny is one of the most admired and widely collected coins in American numismatics. Although it is not considered a rare date in the traditional sense, the finest known examples, especially those preserved in superb mint condition or displaying significant mint errors, have become highly valuable and sought after by collectors. The coin belongs to the famous Lincoln wheat cent series, which was produced from 1909 to 1958 and remains one of the most popular coin series in United States history. Collectors are particularly attracted to the 1940 wheat penny because it combines historical significance, classic design, and the possibility of discovering exceptionally valuable varieties that can command impressive prices at auction. The historical importance of the 1940 wheat penny stems from its production during a transformative period in American history. Minted just before the United States entered World War II, the coin circulated during a time when the nation was recovering from the effects of the Great Depression and preparing for the global conflicts that would soon reshape the world. The coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, the Denver Mint, D mint mark, and the San Francisco Mint, S mint mark. As part of the Lincoln cent series introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, the 1940 issue continued the tradition of celebrating one of America's most respected leaders while serving as an everyday piece of currency used by millions of Americans. The design of the 1940 wheat penny remains one of the most recognizable in United States coinage. The obverse features a right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln created by sculptor. The inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1940 surround the portrait. The reverse displays two wheat stalks framing the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, along with the motto E pluribus unum. The wheat ears symbolize agricultural prosperity and national strength, giving the coin its popular nickname, the wheat penny. This classic reverse design remained in use for nearly 5 decades and continues to be beloved by collectors today. From a technical standpoint, the 1940 wheat penny was struck using a composition of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. The coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. While these specifications were standard for Lincoln cents of the era, coins that retain their original red mint luster are especially prized. Freshly struck examples displayed a brilliant reddish-orange color, but over time many coins toned to brown or red-brown. Collectors place significant premiums on coins graded as red (RD) because they preserve the original appearance seen when the coins first left the mint. Although the 1940 wheat penny had substantial mintages, true rarity emerges at the highest grading levels. The Philadelphia Mint produced more than 586 million examples. Denver struck over 81 million, and San Francisco produced over 112 million pieces. While circulated examples remain common, coins graded Mint State 67, Mint State 68, or higher become exceptionally scarce. The challenge of finding a coin that survived decades without significant wear, contact marks, discoloration, or environmental damage contributes greatly to the desirability of top-quality specimens. Registry-set collectors often compete aggressively for the finest known examples, pushing value substantially higher. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1940 wheat penny is the existence of collectible mint errors and varieties. Among the most notable are repunch mint marks, off-center strikes, die cracks, clip planchets, and dramatic strike anomalies. Certain double die characteristics and repunch mint mark varieties can attract strong premiums from specialists. Error coins are particularly appealing because they are unique products of the minting process and often exist in far smaller numbers than regular issues. Well-documented examples, authenticated by major grading services, frequently command prices many times higher than ordinary 1940 cents. The market value of a standard circulated 1940 wheat penny is generally modest, often ranging from a few cents to a few dollars depending on condition. However, uncirculated examples can be worth significantly more. Mint state specimens commonly sell for $10 to $100, while premium gems graded MS 66 or MS 67 may bring several $100s. Exceptional red examples certified by leading grading companies can reach thousands of dollars. In some notable auction appearances, top population 1940 wheat pennies with pristine surfaces and original red color have sold for several $1,000s, illustrating how condition rarity can transform an otherwise common coin into a major collectible. The 1940S and 1940 D issues also attract considerable collector attention. Although neither is especially rare in circulated grades, superb gem examples become increasingly scarce as grades rise. Collectors assembling complete Lincoln wheat cent sets often seek the highest quality representatives from each mint. Because the Denver and San Francisco mints generally produce fewer coins than Philadelphia, premium grade examples from these facilities can sometimes command stronger prices. Original luster, sharp strike quality, and minimal surface marks are critical factors influencing value in today's market. For collectors interested in acquiring a valuable 1940 wheat penny, careful examination and authentication are essential. Buyers should look for strong details in Lincoln's hair, sharp lettering, and minimal signs of wear. Coins certified by respected grading organizations, such as, and offer additional confidence regarding authenticity and condition. Proper storage in inert holders, capsules, or professionally graded slabs can help preserve a coin's surfaces and maintain its value over time. Collectors should also familiarize themselves with known varieties and consult reputable dealers or auction houses when making significant purchases. The 1942 Lincoln wheat penny is one of the most fascinating coins in American numismatics, combining historical importance, classic design, and the possibility of extraordinary value in rare forms. While standard 1942 wheat cents are relatively common, certain high-grade examples and rare mint-era varieties have become highly sought after by collectors and investors. The coin belongs to the famous Lincoln wheat cent series, which was produced from 1909 to 1958 and remains one of the most collected coin series in United States history. Its connection to the early years of World War II, combined with the enduring popularity of Lincoln cents, has helped maintain strong collector demand. Exceptional specimens certified in top mint state grades can command substantial premiums, making the 1942 wheat penny a notable coin for both beginner and advanced collectors. The historical significance of the 1942 wheat penny is closely tied to a pivotal period in American history. Minted during the first full year of U.S. involvement in World War II following the attack on Pearl Harbor in December 1941, these coins circulated at a time when the nation was mobilizing its industries and resources for the war effort. The coin was struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, carrying no mint mark, a D, or an S, respectively. Millions of Americans handled these cents during a period marked by rationing, military enlistment, and industrial expansion. As a result, the 1942 wheat penny serves as a tangible artifact of wartime America and provides collectors with a direct connection to one of the most consequential eras of the 20th century. The design of the 1942 wheat penny reflects the enduring artistic vision introduced in 1909. The obverse features a right-facing portrait president, designed by sculptor. Above Lincoln's head appears the motto, "In God We Trust," while Liberty is positioned to the left and the date to the right. The reverse showcases two wheat stalks framing the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America with the motto, E Pluribus Unum, displayed above. This elegant and recognizable design symbolizes America's agricultural strength and prosperity, while honoring one of the nation's most respected presidents. From a technical standpoint, the 1942 wheat penny was struck in a bronze alloy composed primarily of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. The coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. These specifications represent the traditional composition used before the temporary steel cent experiment of 1943. Collectors often appreciate 1942 cents because they represent one of the last full years of regular bronze production before wartime metal conservation efforts altered the composition of the cent high-grade examples, frequently display vibrant original red luster, sharply defined wheat stalks, and strong strike characteristics that enhance their visual appeal and desirability. Although hundreds of millions of 1942 wheat pennies were produced, rarity emerges when collectors focus on condition and specialized varieties. The Philadelphia Mint struck over 657 million examples, while Denver and San Francisco produced substantial quantities as well. Because these coins circulated extensively for decades, truly pristine specimens are far less common than the original mintage figures might suggest. Coins graded mint state 67 red or higher by leading grading services become increasingly scarce, and their rarity drives significant collector competition. Population reports often reveal only a limited number of examples surviving in elite grades, making top-quality pieces highly desirable. Several notable varieties and mint errors contribute to the 1942 wheat penny's reputation among specialists. Double-die varieties, repunched mint marks, off-center strikes, and dramatic die cracks can command substantial premiums. Particularly desirable are strong double-die examples where lettering or design elements display obvious doubling visible without magnification. Such errors occur during the minting process and create distinct collectible varieties. While most 1942 cents are worth only modest amounts in circulated condition, authenticated error coins can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on the severity, visibility, and rarity of the error. Condition remains one of the most important factors affecting value. A heavily circulated 1942 wheat penny may be worth only a small premium above face value, while a well-preserved uncirculated example can be significantly more valuable. Collectors generally distinguish between brown BN, red-brown RB, and red RD color designations, with fully red examples commanding the highest prices. Original mint luster, sharp details, and the absence of contact marks are critical characteristics. Coins certified by professional grading services often achieve stronger prices because buyers can trust the assigned grade and authenticity. Current market values for the 1942 wheat penny vary widely based on mint mark, condition, and variety. Circulated examples typically trade for a few cents to a few dollars. Attractive uncirculated specimens may sell for $10 to $100, depending on quality and color. Certified Mint State 66 or Mint State 67 red examples often reach several $100s, while elite condition coins can exceed $1,000 at auction. Exceptional registry quality examples have occasionally realized several $1,000s when strong collector demand intersects with extreme rarity. Major mint era varieties may also achieve prices ranging from hundreds to several $1,000s, particularly when certified. The 1944 Lincoln Wheat penny remains one of the most widely collected coins in American numismatics, but within this seemingly common issue lies one of the greatest rarities ever produced by the United States Mint, the legendary 1944 steel wheat cent. While billions of regular 1944 pennies were struck, a tiny number were accidentally produced on leftover steel planchets from 1943, creating an ultra-rare era coin that today ranks among the most valuable Lincoln cents ever discovered. The combination of historical significance, rarity, and dramatic auction results has made the 1944 wheat penny a favorite among collectors ranging from beginners to advanced specialists. Its reputation continues to grow as more collectors learn about the extraordinary values associated with certain varieties. The historical background of the 1944 wheat penny is closely connected to the events of World War II. In 1943, the United States Mint temporarily replaced the traditional copper composition of the cent with zinc-coated steel because copper was needed for wartime production. By 1944, recycled brass and copper from military shell casings became available, allowing the mint to return to a copper-based composition. During this transition, a few leftover steel blanks apparently remained in minting equipment and were accidentally struck with 1944 dies. These accidental pieces created the famous 1944 steel wheat penny, a coin that was never intended to exist. The coin was produced at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, making examples from each facility highly desirable today. The design of the 1944 wheat penny is one of the most recognizable in American coinage. The obverse features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Above Lincoln appears the motto, "In God We Trust," while Liberty is displayed to the left and the date 1944 appears on the right. The reverse showcases two stylized wheat stalks surrounding the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, with the national motto, E Pluribus Unum, positioned above. Standard copper examples weigh approximately 3.11 grams, while the rare steel versions weigh about 2.7 grams and possess a distinctive silver-gray appearance. The contrast between the expected copper color and the unusual steel composition makes the error immediately intriguing to collectors. From a rarity standpoint, ordinary 1944 wheat pennies are abundant because more than 1 billion were produced across all three mints. However, the steel error pieces are among the rarest Lincoln cents known. Numismatic researchers estimate that only a few dozen authentic examples survive across all mint facilities combined. The San Francisco issue is considered particularly elusive, with only a handful, or perhaps as few as 2 confirmed examples, known to exist. Such scarcity places the 1944 steel wheat penny in the same conversation as other legendary American mint errors and contributes significantly to its immense market value. Condition plays a critical role in determining the value of any 1944 wheat penny. Most circulated copper examples show wear from decades of use and are worth only a modest premium above face value. However, coins graded mint state by professional services command substantially higher prices, especially those retaining their original red mint luster. For steel examples, condition becomes even more important because many surviving pieces experience corrosion or rust due to the steel composition. A high-grade steel cent with strong surfaces and minimal oxidation can command multiples of the value achieved by lower-grade specimens. Collectors often pursue the finest known examples because population reports show extremely limited numbers in superior grades. Market values for standard 1944 copper cents remain relatively affordable. Circulated examples often trade for only a few cents to a few dollars, while attractive uncirculated pieces may bring anywhere from several dollars to a few $100s, depending on grade and color designation. Exceptional certified examples in top mint state grades can reach thousands of dollars due to their rarity and pristine condition. Nevertheless, The true stars of the series are the steel errors. Genuine 1944 steel wheat pennies frequently sell for tens of thousands of dollars, even in lower grades, because of their extraordinary rarity and collector demand. Auction records illustrate the remarkable worth of these rare error coins. A certified 1944 S steel cent graded MS-66 realized approximately $408,000 at auction, while other authenticated steel examples from Philadelphia and Denver have achieved six-figure prices as well. Numerous sales have exceeded $100,000, demonstrating the intense competition among advanced collectors whenever one becomes available. These results place the 1944 steel wheat penny among the most valuable regular-issue Lincoln cent errors ever sold and confirm its status as a centerpiece coin within many elite collections. Collectors interested in identifying a potentially valuable 1944 wheat penny should begin by examining the coin's composition. A genuine steel example will be attracted to a magnet, unlike standard copper cents. Weight is another important diagnostic feature, with steel specimens weighing roughly 2.7 grams compared to approximately 3.11 grams for normal copper examples. Because counterfeits and altered coins are common, any suspected steel cent should undergo professional authentication. Many fraudulent pieces are simply copper coins coated with a silvery substance or altered dates designed to imitate genuine rarities. Authentication is therefore essential before assigning substantial value. For serious collectors, certification by respected grading services is strongly recommended. Professional grading not only verifies authenticity but also provides an impartial assessment of condition, which directly influences value. Proper storage is equally important. Coins should be housed in inert holders, capsules, or professionally sealed slabs to protect them from environmental damage. Avoid cleaning a coin under any circumstances, as cleaning can significantly reduce collector value. Building relationships with reputable dealers, attending major coin shows, and participating in established numismatic organizations can also improve opportunities to locate high-quality examples and avoid costly mistakes.